Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, today again we will take a look at the Great British Pound. On the euro currency it seems that our suggestion was correct, at least yesterday market has shown some upward continuation. Overall action is rather lazy, but step by step euro stubbornly is climbing higher. So we'll see whether our suggestion on the reaching high target around 109.80 area will come true. So we'll keep watching on the butterfly that is forming on the euro currency. Meantime, we will take a look at the Great British Pound, because here also some interesting details could appear in the nearest term perspective. So on the daily chart, guys, we said that as market has uncompleted target slightly higher, it's around 131 area, and it's already stand above the previously targets that have been met last week. So most probable development is attempt to complete target around 131 and then turn to some moderate retracement. And as a result, we have come to conclusion that if even Great British Pound will show some retracement on the way up, this retracement probably will be very small until it will not reach the 131 area. On the daily chart, guys, you can see indeed market has shown minor drop on Monday. So on Tuesday was upward action. Right now it shows another action to the downside. And today, guys, it's important moment, because take a look, market is flirting with the MACD predictor line. This red line is the Napoli MACD predictor. And here, as usual, we will be watching for a bullish grabber. So if today we will get the grabber, it will tell us that this top should be taken out. And this will confirm our idea of the possible upward continuation here. The major reason why we said in general about the retracement and all this behavior that has relation to retracement is that market was at overbought. And that's why it needs some relief on the weekly chart. But at the same time, although this is some strict condition, but at the same time, this advantage that it stands on the weekly, because on the weekly, it's a bit flexible area. It lets market to fluctuate around this level. And that's why there's no really problems for the market to complete some targets, upside target on the daily chart, if even it stands at the overbought on the weekly chart. This is just a feature of the weekly overbought reversal condition. So on the intraday charts, we will be watching for a couple of patterns. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, the same butterfly. So we said that probably market should reach 130 before some kind of retracement will happen. Major retracement that could start here would reach two levels. We have talked about in the weekly research. It's first level 27.35. Next one is the confidence support, previous top, and take a look, that will be also the monthly pivot support one. So that's the level that's very suitable for retracement as a reaction and completion of some daily major targets, and on the meeting of the weekly overbought condition. So it's really a retracement that stands in the same scale. So it's rather deep, so 300 pips down, it really could be met. But as we said, this moderate retracement probably should start after major target on the daily chart will be reached. It's around 130.80 area right here. As the final point of this upward action in the short-term perspective today, here, guys, take a look. Market also could form the butterfly. So on the hourly chart, although this drop is rather steep, that's not very good actually. But Great British Pound is very impulsive currency. It shows very fast action and very fast reversals. This is the feature of the Great British Pound. That's why I can't exclude the chance that really butterfly still could be formed here. Markets right now is moving to the weekly pivot point, and for example, if it will stop here by some reason, start to move up by this butterfly, market also will complete this butterfly on the 4-hour time frame chart. So they have approximately the same targets. So if we measure the extension, you'll see they stand in the same area as 130. That's our short-term view. So that being said, today we're watching for possible upward continuation appearing of the two patterns. This is the butterfly on the hourly chart and possible bullish grabber on the daily chart and reaching on the 130 area. That will be our plan for today's session, maybe for tomorrow as well. We'll see how fast this action will take place. After that, we will be watching for possible further upward continuation to the 130.80 daily target. That's our trading plan for the Great British Pound.